Shabbat Shalom. This week's Torah portion begins with a great story. A man by the name of Zelophehad from the tribe of Manasseh had 5 daughters, Malka, Noah, Hoglah, Milcah, and Tirzah, and no sons. He died, and after hearing the decree of inheritance, his daughters gathered their thoughts and with a clear and unified voice came before Moses to claim that these laws of inheritance were unjust and unfair. For they had no brothers, and their father, who was a good and decent man, would lose all that he had acquired, all that he worked so hard to achieve. Moses consulted with God on this difficult plea and was told that their case was indeed justified. As a result, Moses announced to the community, if a man dies without leaving a son, his property will be transferred to his daughter. It was the 5 daughters who stood up and challenged the unjust and unfair laws of the Torah with cool heads and clear intentions. They argued their case before Moses, and they won. Because of their persistence, laws and lives changed. While so much has changed since the days of these brave daughters, in our era we are all too aware of the disenfranchisement at the hands of those who seek to wield authoritarian and patriarchal power. In the era of Me Too, and the resurgent racism and inequality in the United States and in Israel, we can discern some lessons from these successful social change agents. Number 1, they take a risk in coming forward, and they do it publicly. They stand together and do not present competing claims. As partners, the daughters find a way to share the same message with each individual leader and then influence the whole political body. They don't divide and conquer or set a wedge between leaders. Finally, they set a precedent for all future generations to follow. May we be constantly reminded of the power of the clear, unified voice, like the voices of the daughters of Zelophehad, who pursued their vision to make this world more fair and more just. Malka, Noah, Hoglah, Milcah, and Tirzah, they made a huge difference in our world. Shabbat Shalom.